Climate risk management, rising sea level, increasing temperature, animal extinction, global warming, and climate change needs to be managed. There are opportunities in climate risk management. Startup working in areas like climate resilient infrastructure, adaptation tools, early warning systems, environment monitoring, and disaster reduction. India or any of the global opportunities, especially in Tamil Nadu. Let's look at the emerging established funding pathways. Launched in early 2025, the partnership between Department of Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade and the Global Energy Alliance for People and Planet support climate tech startup with funding, mentorship, it's technical, isn't it? And market access, perfect for those building technologies in climate risk, resilience, and sustainable infrastructure. Very important. We also have a World Bank administered global partnership that offers technical support and funding to developing countries, India included, for disaster risk reduction and climate adaptation measures. Coalition for Disaster Resilient Infrastructure. Again, not only disaster reduction and recovery, we also have to work on resilient infrastructure. Based in New Delhi, this international coalition focuses on promoting resilient infrastructure to withstand climate and disaster risk. While not a direct funding scheme, it is a strong channel for policy engagement, standards development, and infrastructure related collaboration. Climate risk tech management is the biggest opportunity you can foresee. So you need to understand what are the emerging as well as established funding pathways. National Disaster Risk Management Fund. India's disaster risk management framework includes both national and state level funds. Tamil Nadu has set up its own Green Climate Fund, part of this ecosystem to finance adaptation and resilient oriented projects. Tamil Nadu Green Climate Fund. Tamil Nadu Investment and Finance Corporation manages the State Green Climate Fund, aiming to invest in projects that reduce greenhouse gas emissions or enhance resilience, often classified with social impact. Very important. Now, if you look at the big picture, risk management includes risk monitoring and how do we adopt AI driven climate tools. Climate Angel to start with, India's largest climate tech focused fund, investing in startups across areas like clean mobility, sustainable agriculture, water management, and environmental monitoring. So, this is relevant for climate risk analytics or early warning systems. Climate risk and insure tech startups, companies like Blue Sky Analytics, Mist EVO, and Ambi are developing AI powered environmental monitoring and climate risk assessment platforms that highlight growing interest and potential funding alignment in this space. So, startups, climate risk startups, very vital, and they have bigger opportunity for funding because everyone is engaged in climate risk management globally. Growth in climate prediction tech, a bigger opportunity again. Investment in weather and climate prediction startups surged from 150 million in 2017. Now it's over $1 billion, expanding investors' interest in predictive climate risk tools. So, if you look at a big picture specifics to Tamil Nadu Green Climate Company, a state led initiative aimed at conceptualizing and establishing climate smart funding models, potentially a partner or facilitator for funding climate risk focused ventures. Sustainable Tamil Nadu programs, a Tamil Nadu specific climate innovation support initiative offering seed funding to around many startups suitable for early stage ventures addressing climate risk issues. Climate startup collaborations and infrastructure projects, while not directly funding, programs like featuring climate vulnerability mapping, urban neat using AI and satellites, underscoring growing support for systemic tools that startups can align with or even through the partnership. So let's work on recognizing this opportunity. To sum it up, globally, it is an opportunity. Opportunities are there in risk monitoring and AI climate driven tools. And there are established pathways to make it as a grand success. And climate risk management is a bigger opportunity. Young minds, startups, entrepreneurs should aim at to make the most out of profit with purpose.